can't see what I want to see. I'm trying to drive and not die and see the geese. I'm where he took me the other day, last week sometime, and he was giving her crack to use her bedroom to have sex in her bed. I wouldn't doubt if that's him right there leaving. He's always in different cars now since I told him that I turned him into the police for selling crack. But yeah, now he's using other people's vehicles, and one of the women that allows him to bring women to their home and get on Tyrell here, she allows him to bring women in her bed, and he gives her crack. And she was letting him use her vehicle the other night to make a crack deal, because he didn't want me to know what vehicle he's driving, because he doesn't want me turning him in anymore. Her vehicle's there, and another vehicle I've never seen before is there, or maybe I've seen it, but I don't pay it no mind. I think he's sleeping with somebody over here too, because every time we come past this place, he's always busting his neck to look and see if something's down here. And I'm not sure exactly what it is that he's looking for, but I know this vehicle over here is the vehicle that he deals crack to. This handicapped vehicle right here in the handicapped spot, because I was in it the other night. That door is actually kept locked, but she will stick stuff in there to let him get in, or she gave him the key the other night. She gave him the key and her credit card the other night for him to go and get $60, for her to get $60 more of crack. Because what he was giving her for the time we were fucking wasn't enough, because she was smoking it up and wanting more and shit. Because when he has his way with me, he has his way for me for several hours. And that's why I know that he was sleeping with that other girl in East Troy, because why in the fuck is he there for several hours? What is he doing leaving me at 1 a.m. to go sleep with her and then come back and see me after again? Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking livid. So I'm looking, because he came out. I don't know if he came out in that car or a different car, but I'm just I was parked here after I was parked back there looking for him, because he went off on a drug deal, and I parked back there on the back road and I watched, and he pulled up, and then when he went inside, I pulled up and around and came back over here to try to catch what car he was leaving in. I don't know if I saw him or not, but he certainly did not stop for the light, or the light was already green, but he took the hell off, so I couldn't find out which way he was going, because I surely did not see which way he went, because I had to back up and come out, and I wasn't ready for him to pull out. I just wanted to see what car went by. But hey there, who's there? What's it saying? Hell yeah, he sounds like what the man should go home and wait for. I'm not waiting for him. He's not my man. I've just been knowing him for 20 years. What's that say? Apparently for, what's that say? Something, sympathy for hurt, or what? I got my contacts in, so I need reading glasses to be able to read the little print, because I need bifocals. But right now I'm going home. I just got off of work. I went and seen my granddaughter, and then yeah, 20 years ago I met him. I didn't even know he was a crack dealer when I met him. I didn't even know his age when I met him. I was working actually right there when I met him. And my children were like 4 and 5. They're now almost 27, 26. So when I first met him, I did not know my kids' father, who had just gotten out of prison maybe a month and a half before meeting him. I did not know that my children's father was already talking to him. And so I'm at work, and this young man's hitting on me at work. And I, again, just ignored him because I was in love with my kids' father. But then later on, my kid's father said he borrowed the PlayStation that I bought my kids, our kids, his kids. We have 2 kids, and pardon me, so sorry. Oh, so sorry again. So yeah, he had told me he borrowed the PlayStation to this guy. So I let it go a couple days, and then I was like, what about my PlayStation for the kids? Because the kids wanted me to play PlayStation with them. I played PlayStation with the kids. They're not old enough, but they wanted to watch and try and practice, you know. And so he's like, oh, he won't give it back. I'm like, what do you mean he won't give it back? So I went next door because I did not know he lived in the next building over. I did not know that. So I go next door, and yeah, it's apartment complex, so it's the 2 buildings, like the other building. And he says, no, that's not your PlayStation no more. You better check with your man. So I was like, what? So then I found out that he had sold the kids his PlayStation for crack. And I didn't smoke crack then. I really didn't. I really did not smoke crack then. But it did start shortly after that, because after a little bit, because I wouldn't run around chasing the kids' father about that, and I punctured him a couple times with the paring knife in his back as he ran away from me, because who the fuck steals from their children and sells it for drugs? I guess sick fuckers, right? So I tried to chase his ass around. I stabbed him like 3 times in his back with the paring knife. And then later on, he stopped sleeping with me, my kids' father, because he was, I don't know how he was getting crack or when he was getting crack, but I figured fuck it, because he was, doing crack. I slept with the guy because he was coming on to me. So I said fuck it. Then come to find out that I just gave it a whirl and I liked it. And so then my kids' father wasn't sleeping with me, so I was sleeping with the crack dealer. But my kids' father wanted rock for sleeping with me because I'm his girl. So it's like, wait a minute, how are you going to sell me off for a rock when I'm not getting any of it? Because I wouldn't get any of it. He'd have it gone before I was done having sex. So it's like, what the fuck? And then the guy would be like, Sean would be like, oh, get it from him. I'm like, get it from him, dude, it's already gone. He's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, man? So half the time I was being freaking used. And then he's taking me to places where he took me to this one guy's house. I don't know where the fuck, I feel like it was in Milton. And he had me lay down because he didn't want me to know where we were going. So yeah, I get in there and it's a really nice house, really beautiful home, 2-story, nice kitchen, nice living room, playhouse for the kids or playroom for the kids. And then, so yeah, he has sex with me in the room. He must have paid him, I don't know. Or maybe it was an exchange, because then after he was done having sex with me, he told me the guy wanted me to ride his face so I could suck his cum out my pussy. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was like, what? At that time, I wasn't paying for nothing, so I was like, well, you better make it worth it, So I guess I kind of was a crack whore, I suppose you could say, in a sense, because I got kind of put into it, not on purpose, it just kind of happened. And then he took me to a place in Elkhorn here with this woman over there at the Market Street Apartments. Really nice condominiums, beautiful home, nice and lovely. We go in there and she's in her room smoking crack. She's an older woman. She had to been in her, I was only 25 at this time. She had to been in her 37, 40s at that time. So yeah, she was an older woman, and he basically put me in the position for her, and I were doing things together to smoke crack. And I didn't really appreciate that, because I don't want to be with women and I don't want to be with men either. I don't want to be put, but he did that to me, So for me to believe he's not fucking my ex-friend, no, I know he's fucking my ex-friend. And they keep lying about it. She's Unica Vaughn in Whitewater on the corner of Prairie and High Street, Whitewater, Wisconsin. She's in a yellow house upstairs. She's got a 5-year-old child that listens to her prostitute in her little crack whore hole. I was with her adopted brother, not adopted, her foster brother from way back, you know, from when they were kids. And we were smoking crack, and then we were laying down because we were supposedly out of crack. And her 5-year-old's in the bedroom going, and she's in the fucking cubby hole smoking crack, and me and Daniel are laying, Daniel Cordova, him and I are laying on the bed hanging out, because at that time Daniel Cordova and I were just getting started at a, I don't know, intimacy or something. He wanted to hold me, I was going to let him. He's a good-looking man. The fuck, I'm not going to let a good-looking man hold me. So yeah, I mean, we weren't doing anything. We didn't do anything for like 2 weeks before he finally did something. And we did only something twice. But anyway, yeah, him and I heard her child making adult noises in the bedroom. He's 5. Why is that child making adult noises in the bedroom? So yeah, I mean, when I should have known better than to invite him over to her house when she begged me to, but I did. And then he goes and tries to slip her a chunk of rock like I wasn't going to see that. And then, yeah, he made advances at her, and she told me. So she thinks that just because she told me, I'm supposed to trust and believe she's not going to fuck him. She's fucking a stupid-ass bitch that I know she's a fucking lying-ass crack whore. Because she's already selling herself to 3 or 4 other men for crack. And I've seen the fucking men that she sold herself to. Because she tried to get me to fuck him one night. She tells me she's going to give me some gas money and to bring this guy over to her house. So I go, and she says she's going to smoke with me and give me gas money. So I'm like, it's not going to be just 2 hits, Unica. Don't have me come, because she be doing that shit. She be having me come over there and giving me like 3 fucking hits after I run her bitch ass the fuck around and shit. Fucking cunt. So yeah, I go over there with her with this fat, ugly fucker. And then she goes and she says to me when he's not giving us any more crack, she's like, Dominique, do you want to fuck? I'm like, fuck who? Fuck you? I'm like, what you mean, fuck? I was like, I wasn't anticipating fucking nobody. That's your deal. Didn't you already set this up? I was like, don't fucking ask me to fuck nobody. But we're going to go past and see if he's at that other bitch's here in Elkhorn, where he likes to sell crack too to this bitch. And this is the place where he brings me up into her room too. I don't know if he's fucked her. I wouldn't doubt if he's fucked her. I almost wonder if she's the same fucking cunt from the last place but just moved over here. Because maybe she lost her luxury condos over there on Market Street, and now she's over here, living over here. She says she's living above a cop, but if she's living above a cop, why the fuck isn't this cop getting them? Oh, because she's already known that I fucking told on her. So now she goes and picks it up from him instead of him delivering to her. And I don't think she allows him to bring any more whores into her room, her spare room that he used to take me to. He used to take me there. I smoked crack in her room too. I smoked crack in both Darien, or that Delavan place I just showed you guys, and over here with this chick. Not with them personally, but out their pipes. Yeah, I smoked out their pipes in their rooms as they're smoking because we're fucking in her room, and they're getting paid with crack for me to fuck in her room. My DNA's in both their fucking beds with God knows how many other cunts. But this is Rockwell Street. Who's these people? Who's these people? I wonder if this is him. BBH3356. I'm just gonna chill and wait here too. I'm gonna see who this bitch is. I want to know who this bitch is. Equinox. See? Come out that door probably. Yep. She's been busted now. She knows she's been busted now, bitches. Hold on, I'm curious. I'm just curious. I want to see. I want to see something. Huh? Hi. Are you here with Antonio? Sean?
No.
No?
We're my friend
Oh,
and
your
brothers
friend?
in their house. Yeah.
I was just wondering because there's a crack dealer over there that comes here a lot.
Oh, no,
and I'm trying to honestly put him back in prison.
Yeah, that's
So,
a good idea.
Just know that woman up there does smoke crack.
Okay.
It's a black man.
Okay.
If you see him, he might be driving many cars
Yeah,
because...
no, we're in the house back there. I pulled off to the side of the
I don't mean to be rude.
No, you're okay.
I ain't gonna
Just
lie.
looking out. Yep.
Tell your friends.
Yep.
Oh, she's pretty. She's probably lying too. She's probably lying because he always has bitches lying for him. Oh, but there are boys there. Oh, there are boys there. All right. So, as soon as this car passes, we'll go. Scared the fuck out of her. Well, he wasn't there. But I know there's another crack place. I don't know if he goes there because, I mean, he never went there before with me, but that's because she's my friend and I hate her, kind of. We're frenemies. We're crack smoking partners. She came up to Milwaukee with me and it took me a while to get money back from her, and I quit talking to her because I threatened her because I know she's still dealing with Sean too. Because low-key, I found out because he brought it up and he knew he made a mistake when he brought it up. So I know she's still, because he was calling her for me. Like, why is he calling her for me? That shit made me mad. Why the fuck you calling her for me? You don't need to be calling her for me. So yeah. She's over here on not Centralia, but but yeah, she went up to Milwaukee with me one time and she was fucking, I took her up to my friends, and my friend has a girlfriend, and I know his girlfriend because I've been talking to these people for over 20 years too. Well, him for over 20 years, her for like 9-10 years, and they have a child together that's like 9-10. And my friend was all like fucking being a real cunt, kind of like, you know, she got really greedy. People get greedy on that shit. People get really fucking greedy on crack. It's like really crazy how fucking weird people can be. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I smoke crack, I'm a goddamn carpet surfer and I hate that shit. Fucking hate it. But yeah, she lives over here, and she would probably be letting him bring cunts up in there because her and I used to, she gave me her son. She called him her son, this guy named Caleb. And he was an awesome lover. And we had a lot of fun for a while. But she'd be in her room fucking her dude, and I'd be in my room fucking him. And so, yeah, she'd be out trying to out fucking with her loudness and shit. But where that skeleton is, 924, that skeleton, that's where she lives at, 429. My son used to live over here, but now he don't live over here no more. It was good times. It's about time they changed those fucking balconies up there, because those bitches were going to fall down, and that's where my son was living, in one of those where the balconies were about to fall down. They're asking too goddamn much for these fucking apartments, man. Not 591, but my aunt used to live over here. I grew up out here in this, and not really Elkhorn, but kind of Elkhorn, because my aunt lived out here. That's the only time I came out was to hang out with my cousins, and we never did nothing but sit in the house and party. That was it. But so yeah, he used to make my kids sit outside the door crying until he was done having his way with me. And that's why my kids hate him. My kids know who he is. My daughter actually for a minute let him in her old house because she was moving anyway, and she would let him come in and we would get intimate because she was moving anyway and we were upstairs. So she would let him come over And she never got paid though. She just let him come over because I asked her to let him come over. She don't smoke crack. My daughter don't do that shit. But she knows he, and then she would ask me, she's like, you're not doing anything, right, Mom? I'm like, you know better. She's like, yeah, I do. And I was like, all right then. Because I'm not going to smoke around my grandchildren or my children. And they always know when I do. I can't lie to them. They can tell it without me even saying anything, and it pisses me off. Like, I don't have to tell them I'm smoking. They already know. Motherfudgers, go. You have the fucking right of way, you dumb ass. I swear, old people need to stay the fuck off the road sometimes. If you don't fucking know how to drive your worth, stay off the road. Now I'm going to be driving all slow. That's probably why I should have gone first, but I didn't know he's some old person. But 30 is the speed limit. I'm almost doing 30. I shouldn't be so hostile. But, you know, I am what I am. Sam, I am. But, so yeah. My daughter moved, and he hasn't seen my daughter since that was back in October, November. What comes before October? September. Back in September of this past September 2025. Yeah. I was with him at my daughter's, but we were together, like I said, we were at the motel in Janesville, and I didn't see what car he was driving because he took off before I left because he knows he don't want me catching what car he's driving because then he's afraid that I'll turn it in. I don't want him out there anymore. If he can't be fucking, yeah, I'm being a greedy cunt. If he's not going to be mine, I don't want him out there no more. He can go to fucking hell. He don't want to be selling crack and fucking other bitches, especially my ex-friend with a 5-year-old. No. Both those motherfuckers can go to hell. He's all over in Janesville. He's all over in Beloit. He's all over in McGuanago. He's all over in East Troy at Quail Run Apartments. If it's not Punky, who they apparently said has moved out, which I believe is probably a lie, I bet the fucking manager's a fucking crack smoker too, and that's why they're fucking lying about her not being there. Either that, or he is sleeping with the girl, and I met her already, and she's a different girl that happens to just live out there. Because why else is he at that apartment for 4 hours? There's no reason. Unless he's cooking up crack. Because, I mean, I know he lives down in Illinois somewhere, McChesney Park area. I know he lives over there. Or I know he hangs out on Black Hawk Boulevard or whatever. And South Beloit, 1912. See, these were the apartments. Those were the apartments on Market Street, not these ones. Oh, wait, maybe it were these ones. They were nice ones. No, it was the other ones. It was the bigger ones, not these ones. So, yeah, it was the backer ones back over there. And then you got these nice middle-class ones, and then you have the poor ones down over here. On First Avenue or some shit. Down there more. Or is that over the blocks few over? They can't mix the poor this close. Actually, the poor over there more. I think I'm temporarily lost. Oh, no, I'm not. I think I'm going to come out where I'm supposed to. I just forgot where. This is Market Street. Yeah. I don't know. I just really hate that he's been treating me so bad because I caught him up with other women. When he was trying to tell me get an apartment for me and him, I kept asking him how much. He's like, just get a place. Well, how am I supposed to get a place? Are you going to help me? You're like, where do you want me to get it? He's like, I don't fucking care. Well, what the fuck you mean? Like, I don't know how much you want me to spend. I don't have, what do you want me to spend? Like, he just robbed me the other night. He said he's going to spend half the hotel with me. And then took off and didn't give me half the hotel. Or nothing or nothing. But he's been doing that to me. He's been having me drive an hour to him and then like giving me 5 minutes, if that, and then running off on me. And then I told him one time I didn't have the gas and he said he'd give me gas money, or he says, just get down here. So I got down there and then he didn't give me anything either. No gas money, nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's such an ugly car. I feel like I know that guy. I feel like I went to school with that guy. He was a Mexican guy. And anyway, so yeah. This last time though, he said because he stayed the night with me. He says, I stayed the night with you at least. Yeah, and you were mean to me half of it. Kept calling me retarded, telling me shut the fuck up. I'd ask him simple questions. He'd be like, can't you just ever shut the fuck up? And I'm like, whoa, dude, really? He's like, that's why I hate getting rooms with you, because you always act stupid. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, dude? I asked you a simple question. Why are you screaming at me? Don't you ever know how to just shut up? I'm like, dude, you're the one screaming at me. Yeah, because your fucking mouth. And I'm like, what do you mean, man? I asked, yeah, you just don't know how to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, whoa, dude, you're the one who keeps yelling at me. Yeah, because you don't shut up. I'm like, dude, seriously? So I literally cannot even fucking talk. And then he takes my phone away anymore because I kept sending his fucking Mexican cunt videos and clips of him being with me. Oh, she don't know nothing about him, but yet he knows about it, just like those other bitch. Oh, they don't know him, but yet he fucking knows about what I do. But yet they don't fucking know him. Bitches, you think I'm fucking stupid. I know him a lot longer than you cunts. And I know you're lying for him because I know you're hooked on the way he eats your ass too. Bitches. Fucking fat cunts. Fucking ugh. That one, she tried to follow me on TikTok. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. You say you don't know him. You say you don't like me. Then bitch, why are you trying to follow me? I blocked your ass. Yeah, I got your phone number out of his fucking phone. Yeah, and I'm calling you. Yeah, because you know what? I'm bored. But I ain't following you. That's weird. But yeah, I will call you when I'm bored and make myself laugh at pissing you off. The fuck yeah, I will. It fucking amuses me. But yeah, they keep changing. They keep blocking me. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I just want them to know I'm coming for them. But every time I tell them, they try to, hide themselves harder. That's all right. I'm collecting still, and I'm getting it still. I know that last one isn't anything, because I'll get rid of that. There's a cop right there. I wonder what that is. 178. Is that 178? No, I couldn't tell. It went too fast and going the wrong way. Yup. I had a really tough day at work today. I even cried. I can't stand working with this girl ever since her fucking arm is gimp. The woman didn't do much when she had both her fucking arms. And now she doesn't even do more. But apparently it really hurts. She's got it in a sling. Stay your ass the fuck home then. Don't be fucking coming to work. Maybe you should have got yourself some fucking insurance and stayed your ass at home and collected money that way. Because you're no use here. I mean, you are, but you're not. Like, it just pisses me off. Simplest things she can do, she won't fucking do them. It's like, whatever. And then she wants to cry about it because I'm mean. Bitch, I'm picking up all the fucking slack. Oh, yesterday, I mentioned we needed milk. I mentioned we needed coffee. I'm in the back scrubbing hundreds of fucking dishes because there's nobody else to do dishes. And she's up there and she's going to act like she can't take her sling arm and make some fucking coffee or grab some fucking milk to stock shit up. No. She asks to go to the bathroom. And I find out it's not made. I'm not doing the coffee. So then I had to make a shake. And we ran out of fucking milk. So I had to get fucking milk. Because she's just standing up there. Like, it's little shit like that. Like the lids up in front and lobby. Couldn't fucking stock them. Why the fuck not? I don't understand. Like, it's really fucking annoying. You're a fucking manager, and the other manager from the other place that came saw it, and I'm so grateful. But you know what? It's not really changing. It's like they're buttering me up more, though, about it. And she's crying, too. She's all starting crying, too, now. Everybody's fucking crying today. Even my boss apparently is crying. We're all crying. We're all having a tough day today. But we made it through. It really fucking sucked. Tomorrow's gonna suck worse because the stinky girl's gonna be there. And I sure the fuck hope she don't stink. I hope she learned and looked up some Vagisil or something. And learned to wash her ass. But yeah. I'm so hungry. I ate a lot actually today. I ate 2 chicken and Nashville hot biscuits. And then I ate... Oh, I forgot my burger. I fucking forgot my burger. Damn, that sucks. Well, I guess I got a burger tomorrow I paid for because I surely didn't take it. But so have any of you all looked in on like People Finder, or there's 2 other ones that I looked into. I looked into 3 different ones with the crack dealer's phone number, and not just his phone number. Phone numbers I took out of his phone one time. And they all match up, and even some of the numbers I recognize from over the years, and it's all matching up to like him, it's all matching up to people to him, and it's weird. And then they all try to say no, but he says stop doing what you're doing. Well, what am I doing? How am I supposed to know what I'm supposed to be doing, not doing, if I don't know what I'm doing? What are you accusing me of? What are you telling me I'm doing? What am I supposed to stop doing? So that's why he's cut me off, is because I'm doing that. What am I doing? If these bitches don't know you, if these bitches don't know who the fuck you are, then what am I doing? Because nobody should be telling you I'm doing nothing if they don't fucking know you. Oh, but they do. Oh, but they do. And that's what's pissing them off. Because they don't want to go down or being crack dealers or crack sluts or whatever the fuck they are to him. But yeah, I just hope he gets caught soon, because I'm so sick of him being out here thinking it's fucking funny the way he treated me. It's not funny. I told him I loved him. He made me think I loved him when he had other women. Why would I feel like something if I know you're coming back smelling like other women? And then he goes and makes me feel special, but yet then he's got other women. I just don't want other women feeling special either like that. You're not supposed to make that, I wanted to keep him. Why couldn't he just let me be his and him be mine? No. He wanted all these other fucking fat bitches. And I went and lost all this weight, and I look worse than probably what I did when I was fat. I don't even know. And then now he wants to fuck all these fat bitches. It's just really fucking upsetting that now I've lost all this weight from 160, 165, lost 30 to 40 pounds almost, 35 pounds, and it's just, I'm ugly still. He doesn't still want me. I guess I'm and I can't believe he would do this to me, like all these years, all this effort he put into me. And then when I realized what I did, now I'm just, he told me too, he's like, but I knew he had other women. Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me, like, because I caught you? He's like, make it make sense. I did. I put a tracker on his phone or his car. I put a tracker on his car and made sense. I found him with other women. I caught him with other women. A big blonde bitch in South Beloit at Black Hawk Boulevard. And then I also caught him at that place I just was at, just like I did now. I seen him go by. So I came around the block after I seen him go by. And I came around the block and he was already inside the house by the time I came around the block, and I come out and she's in his fucking car. So I got out, because the first time I caught him, he tried not to pull over. And I was honking at the horn and following him, and he was trying not to pull over. And then she got out the car, and he's like, I'm going to have her beat your ass. So I'm not going to let her pull me out the car. No. But the second time I pulled up on her, and she was in the car. And I got out the car, and I said, bitch, come on. I'm only 4'11". This bitch was like 5'8", 400 pounds. 5'7". She's a big fucking blonde bitch. And she had all these long, gaudy ass nails. Ugh. She was fucking trash looking. She was fucking ugly. She was fucking ugly, dude. He will fuck literally anything, pretty much. And I don't even know why I care about him. Only because he made me feel like I was special sometimes. And I'm addicted to his ass eating. That's what it literally comes down to. I am addicted to him sexually. Nobody else satisfies me like him, and it pisses me off. And I'm literally sexually addicted to him. He is my drug of choice. And what pisses me off is that what he said to me too when he won't give me anything anymore. I'm like, well, you don't even give me anymore. You don't even give yourself to me anymore like that. So yeah, no. If you gave me yourself like that all the time again, then yeah, I would appreciate that more than your shit. But if you're not gonna give me yourself then no, yeah, I want some other shit. Fuck. You're giving it all to Unique Yvonne is what he's doing. He's having her suck his cock off, and she'll shut the fuck up and let him fuck other cunts. So now he's fucking her in Whitewater because she'll take his fucking crack and suck his cock, and he's fine with that. That's what he wants. He wants some bitch to shut up and let her use him, or him to use her. He wants to just use her, and that's all. Every bitch he has, he's using for something. Well, he wasn't really using me much, to be honest. Actually, that's why I'm kind of mad too, because I knew he was giving me all kinds of shit in a sense. He would always get us rooms, and he did take me places sometimes, but he started changing. He started changing when he started smelling like other women, and I started calling him out about it. That's when he started changing. When he started smelling like other bitches, and my time, he stopped giving me as much time. Because I would always tell him too, like, I was kind of mean to him for a little bit, but that's because I always knew he had other women. And then when he tells me to make it make sense, I did. So now he cuts me out. Well, I guess because I keep calling him out on it, that's why he's mad at me. Because he'll answer the phone while we're being intimate, or he'll stop at 5 minutes to go check his phone, and that's why he got mad at me too. And then I move my pillow, and he gets mad at me for moving my pillow, thinking I'm trying to catch him on the phone. Dude, seriously? I can't have my phone, and I can't move my body, or I'm accusing you of being, like, really? I just hope he goes back to prison. He's mentally abused me, physically abused me. He's choked me because I pissed him off. He's hit me because I pissed him off. I punched him because he's pissed me off, which then retaliates into punching me, which retaliates to us boxing to the point where he punches my lip through my tooth, and I kick him to the ground. And as he comes up, he realizes I'm bleeding because he punched my lip through my tooth. So then he stops beating on me and still makes me have sex with him. So yeah, I'm bloody lip and all. Have to take it. So I'm just mad that I gave him more than what he deserved on my heart. And I even told him that. I was like, I care about you. I was like, it's been so long that we've been going through this. And he was there for me when other people weren't there for me. And it does hurt. It does hurt to realize how good he was treating me, but knowing he had other women kills me. I can't, but I'm hoping he would want and let me be with him. It makes me so upset. So if I come around this corner and look to the left, you can't see no cop, and you can't really see if anyone's coming up the hill until because that cop was sitting, or you could see here, because the cop was sitting right down there, and I had to come up around him. Cop should not have been sitting there. But yeah, this is not the jurisdiction Walworth County cop should be in. I hope I never see him out here anymore. But yeah, work sucked. I'm glad it's so fucking over. I could have stayed a half hour longer, but I wanted to see my granddaughters. I didn't really get to see them very much, but I'll take every chance I can because I love the hell out of them. And the only grandkids I can see, I got 6 of them, and I can't see 4 of them. The 4th one, I still don't even know if she's really his, but whatever. I have to accept the fact that he accepts the fact that it's his, I guess. Looks just like her mother and nothing of him, but that happened with my brother. But then after you look at each girl, you could still see him. It's kind of scary. But I'm going to turn on some music. I gotta go. And hi to everybody who said hi. And thanks for being with me and letting me vent. I appreciate y'all who are there and don't talk shit about things I've gone through, because it's an emotional roller coaster. I've been emotionally damaged basically through all these things I've been through, and I did it to myself, granted. I mean, I'm you got to live and learn from your mistakes and just try to do better. And by the grace of God, he's always come through, and he's always provided, even in my darkest times, regardless of everything I messed up in, regardless of the sins I made of sleeping around and smoking crack and I used to steal at stores all the time. I never robbed anybody I respect. I never robbed anybody that was my friend. That's not cool. You don't steal from friends or family or anybody you respect. Yes, I have stolen from people I don't like. Yes, I have stolen from many stores. Those days are over, you know. I mean, I did have a wild young side like some may have or may not have, you know. Hey, life is life. You can't judge me. I mean, that's God's job in the end. And as far as I can tell, God loves me because I don't go without. I may be without a lot, as some of y'all. And hey, whatever works. I would like to have more, but I'm not greedy. I got to work for what I got, and I'm trying. But God always comes through, and I always get what I need. Sometimes it's scary, but I get there, and I've been getting there, and I'm going to get there, I hope. I'm making it. I'm trying to make it. Someday I'll have my own place. I'm trying. It's really hard, though. It's been a rough 3 years trying to get myself stable after everything I've been going through. And if I could have my first TikTok, you guys would know everything I've been going through. My first TikTok got banned. My second big TikTok, they're trying to ban too. I got a fucking strike for being a passenger. They thought I was doing illegal activities as a passenger. I'm so grateful to be on YouTube now. And that nobody freaking sits there and tries to tell on me for dumbass shit. My stuff is restricted for 18 and over, just like it is on TikTok. But those fucking bitches on TikTok, they're fucking petty. But anyway, I'm going to go now because I want to smoke and I can't smoke at her house. So take it easy. Thanks for joining me. Peace out. I'll be back at 6 something in the morning Central Time because I try to watch for cops in the morning. This motherfucker better not be coming around no more. But I need you all to join me in case something ever happens because this guy, he might be mad now. No, I'm just kidding. Bye-bye.